In terms of macroeconomic situation, the domestic economic recovery path is full of twists and turns. The M1, M2 and social financing data released this week are expected to remain weak. The issuance of special bonds and general bonds has been slow so far in June, which is expected to be related to the policy gap period of the third plenary session of the 19th CPC Central Committee held in July. The real estate sales are generally slow, and the issuance of treasury bonds is lagging behind, resulting in the general infrastructure construction and the actual orderly progress of the project of ensuring the delivery of buildings. There are actual effects, but now only the infrastructure construction is lagging behind due to the debt problem. Internationally, the Bank of Canada began to cut interest rates, and the European Central Bank also began to cut interest rates. The exchange rate of the euro and the Canadian dollar against the US dollar did not significantly depreciate and even slightly appreciated, indicating that the market's expectations for the US economy were not optimistic. Coupled with the fact that the ADP employment data released by the United States was less than expected, it indicates that the employment pressure in the United States is increasing, and it is expected that its hawkish stance will weaken. However, on Friday night, the non-farm payroll data significantly exceeded expectations, which affected the swing between hawkish and dovish expectations. In terms of industry, the current contradiction in the dynamic coal market has shifted to the expected changes in consumption in the power system. Recently, power plants have taken the initiative to replenish their stockpiles, and the recent high temperatures in the northern region have supported the pithead price. The La Nina climate phenomenon this summer has made it prone to the phenomenon of drought in the south and flood in the north in China. Therefore, we cannot have high expectations for the output of hydropower this summer. The superimposition of high temperatures in the southern region, high expectations for thermal power generation output, and the increase in peak demand for thermal power have made the replenishment demand of power plants to meet the peak demand in summer in June have a strong supporting effect on coal prices. However, the recent temperature in the south is not high, and the demand for household electricity is not large, which has a weak pulling effect on the market, resulting in a slight stabilization of coal prices. However, there will be an upward momentum in mid to late June,